Good morning, YouTube, you sexy, sexy mamma jammas. Welcome back to the channel. Today is now Monday, August 11th. It is 8:33 in the AM. Yeah. And we are heading down to the warehouse to pick up our load of solar panels for today. Get back on rotation. Our little buddy, he's, like I mentioned, I think in yesterday's video, he's taking today off because he's got to get work done on his truck. At least his was planned versus when mine happened on Thursday, and it was just like, surprise. So that makes it, I guess, a little better in the situation. But we just left out of the Flying J about 10 minutes ago. We'll be at the warehouse about 10 after 9. Now, I will say, I'm going to address a couple things. Well, one being the monsters. Shut up. Shut up. Two, there are times where I know I slur, and it's like I'm mumbling. It's like my brain is processing the words faster than my mouth can keep up with. I know, especially when I get excited. See? And for the most part, I've kind of worked on that throughout my time here on the YouTubes, but I guess lately it's just been becoming more and more evident. I'm going to have to refocus on my words again, just so I don't sound like I'm, mumbling all the damn time. So I'm aware of it. I even see it, but I'm like, I can't do shit about it in the video at the point, so I just left it in there. So I need to remain focused on my speaking just so I don't become a blah, 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 And also, someone's like, dude, you talk about food a lot. I'm like, bro, I'm doing a daily freaking vlog. I'm going to be eating something every single day. It's just part of a daily vlog. The chances are high of me showing you what the fuck I'm eating or talking about food during the day. So I'm going to say again, shut up. Who gives a shit? It's a daily vlog. You're seeing my experiences every single day throughout the day. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, work, drive, nap, whatever. That's just what the whole point of these daily vlogs are. So get over it. Anyhow, that's all I wanted to say. We are now about 10 minutes, 15 minutes from our pickup from the warehouse. We'll get down there, swap out trailers, and we'll head north and get this, get back to the farm, baby. Thanks for being here, y'all. Appreciate all the support. Let's get it getting. Man, I got off the exit. There's a truck under the overpass, broke down in the on-ramp, the turn lane for us to get on. And then I get here to the stoplight of my turn at the warehouse. And this truck has got antifreeze all over. He's having a bad day. He just walked over back to the truck from that little shop right there and had like it's a gas station. Had like 6 gallons of freaking 6 jugs of water with him, so he's having a bad day. I hope that's not a sign of things to come from me, man. I already had my breakdown. I had my breakdown on Thursday, damn it. I don't need another one. Big old W9. You going, where you going? I don't even know where you're going, but I think you're going down that street. I'm trying to go in this driveway, but I need more space. That 9 KC Global. A lot of y'all love that truck. I'm not one of them. Alright, we are now at the warehouse. I gotta call the warehouse manager, be like, yo, I'm at the gate. Let me in, damn it. Right there, baby, right there. All right, we are at the Loves, near the warehouse. We're getting scaled. So tannins are all the way back. They just need to leave them up there. Leave them where they're at, damn it. So we ain't got to worry about switching them every day. Because many times they don't touch them. Sometimes they do. Don't know what makes them not Loves, you idiot. Weigh my truck. Many times they don't touch them, but sometimes they do, and whatevs. 2013. Confirm. But I'll be honest with you, this isn't really the main reason I stopped. The main reason I stopped, well, let that calculate, is because today, or Borderlands 4, it releases tomorrow. But if you pre-ordered it, you get to download today. So it says. Or so it said, rather. So I want to open up the laptop. So I did pre-order the $130 version, which is a super deluxe version. Yeah, our weight's fine. 76,420 pounds. So we're gonna go into the. So if I can start downloading it now, I'm gonna go ahead and do that while I'm driving down the road. All right, so let's go to library on the Epic Store, Epic Launcher. It says available today. Is it not gonna let me? Come on, bro. 9/11/25. I wonder if it's a time limit. Well, I'll check it when we get back up to the. I'll check it when we get to the farm. All right. Well, our weights are good though, so let's go. Y'all just gonna sit there. I'm gonna go. To hell with you.
Crack a monster, greet the sun. Big blues humming, ready to run. No stacks, no shine, just steady and true. Rolling proud in that deep blue hue. Daylight miles, the highway calls. I was born to chase it all. Sunrise and steel, that's how I ride. Rolling strong with the morning sky. From the hills to the county lines, chasing white lines in the daylight shine. Big blue hums and the world feels right. I was made for driving in the light. "2024 built to last. Smooth and clean, he's built for fast. Hands on the wheel, I hold it tight. No scars, just skill, it's a driver's right. Hammer down, let the engine sing. Hear that road beneath me ring. Sunrise and steel, that's how I ride. Rolling strong with the morning sky. From the hills to the county lines, chasing white lines in the daylight shine. Big blue hums and the world feels right. I was made for driving in the light. 2024 built to last. Smooth and clean, he's built for fast. Hands on the wheel, I hold it tight. No scars, just skill, it's a driver's right. Hammer down, let the engine sing. Hear that road beneath me ring. Sunrise and steel, that's how I ride. Rolling strong with the morning sky. From the hills to the county lines, chasing white lines in the daylight shine. Big blue hums and the world feels right. I was made for driving in the light. Sunrise and steel, that's my life. No shadow roads, just the sun and this heavy load. Every mile is fresh and new. Me and Big Blue pushing through. Sunrise and steel, that's my life. That's my life.
Big cinematic guitar solo. Engine hum fades under open blue sky.
We are on the farm, baby. Farm, farm, everywhere farm. Dirty roads. Blue, you were clean for the weekend anyway. Now we're on dustiness, and dustiness. So we ain't following nobody, so we don't have a cloud of dust to run into. But it's alright. Nice drive. Easy peasy. Pretty day. Cloudy, but it's pretty day. Dash says 95. So I've learned that's usually the real feel. So it's probably around 91, 92 roughly. Matter of fact, I got a watch here that tells me. What is it currently? Hey, no. I don't know what you want to do. Currently it's 93. Feels like 101. Okay. I really like this watch. I do. I mean, I think it's got calibration issues, because I'm pretty sure the steps are just way to fuck off. But I'd like to say, hey, look at that number, and like, yeah, I've done that, which I know I haven't done that many steps some days. Some days I know I'm like, hey, that's probably a little low, but some days it's not 100% accurate, because I feel like it's like, I feel like if I'm going like 4 or 5 miles an hour in the truck, it's counting those as steps. So, which it shouldn't be, because I'm not running. But there's a function on there. When I do go, like on a walk session, I'll start the walk function, and it records it from there. So, but I'm gonna, hopefully we can get unloaded rather quickly. Hopefully there's no problems out here today. I want to get back up there, do my final load of laundry. I want to go ahead and get a Walmart order delivered this evening as well. I didn't do one there while I was at Love's up in Enos. I looked in, there's a Walmart nearby, but I just didn't do it. So, got a big truck. I'm gonna pass the truck. We're both slowing down so we can limit the amount of dust the other one's got to go through. Now, granted, the dust from him is wind's blowing across the way, going from right to left, which benefits me because the dust is going that way. My dust is going right in front of his path, so. Yeah, well, you know, I was thinking, man, it's like, you know, yeah, we love the comments, we love the engagement and all that stuff. I think about some of the people and what they say is, I feel like, I mean, most of you know already. There's some of you, it's just like, wow, what's wrong with you? I mean, because at the end of the day, there's a bunch of you that I respect out here in the comments, and you guys' opinions are the ones I listen to. Oh, there's a bunch of llamas? There's a llama? No, it's not. I swear that one dude, that daggone white, I think that white one, whatever. It was too overgrown, I couldn't really tell. I saw cows over there under that bush, but I saw what I thought was a llama, a white llama, mixed in with a bunch of cows under that tree. Squirrel, no llama. There's a lot of you. I value your opinions and your feedback, and I always have and always will, because you know we've earned that respect to each other. Some of you, there's a lot of you too that think I give a shit about what you say. I don't give a shit, and in the grand scheme of things, I'm out here doing my thing and gathering knowledge from multiple sources. You guys being a big part of that. Friends that are already out here in the industry, and just other people that have more experience out here in the industry than me. So I gather all this knowledge and stuff that I research on my own. And that's how I make my decisions, deciding on what's best for me in my situation. Some of you think there's only one way to do it, and that's it. You gotta understand, I just don't give a shit. I'm doing me. I am documenting me. I'm documenting my journey. And hopefully it kind of reaches out to people that are kind of going in the same situation that I'm going to, and learning where I've made mistakes, and learning some ways that I've done things were just wrong because the result was bad. And a lot of things that I do are good, and the result's good, but just control it, man. Control yourselves. It's crazy. But I start reading every comment in a comic voice. So even if you're like, I can tell you're being mad and a smartass, I'm laughing. And I'm trying to feel like how I would react to that when I'm in a good, happy mood versus me instantly being like a prick. So I laugh at a lot of comments. It's funny. It's a thing for me. Going to the farm. We're almost there. We're going to pull into our layout spot here in just a minute. So let's see how this goes.
18 wheels rolling heavy down the line, white lines flashing, burning up my drive time. You swerve in front like you own the lane. One wrong move, you're a red stain. I ain't out here playing demolition derby. I'm hauling freight, not digging graves early. The blinker's a warning, not a suggestion. You test my brakes, you're asking the wrong question. Give me room, I don't wanna kill you, but this rig don't stop like your Subaru. I got a family, just like you do, so don't be stupid. Help me help you. Give me room, I ain't your thrill ride. Back off, think twice, stay out of my blind side. Brake check heroes, phone star cowboys, TikTok and death wish, little convoy. I see your kids in the rear seat chilling. One dumb move, now I'm the villain. Signal early, merge with grace, don't race a truck, that's a losing chase. Give me room, I don't wanna kill you, but this rig don't stop like your Subaru. I got a family, just like you do, so don't be stupid. Help me help you. Give me room. I ain't out here playing demolition derby. I'm hauling freight, not digging graves early. I'm hauling freight, not digging graves early. Not blinking graves early. That blinker's a warning, not blinker's a suggestion. You test my brakes, you're asking the wrong question. Give me room, I don't wanna kill you, but this rig don't stop like your Subaru. I got a family, just like you do, so don't be stupid. Help me help you. Give me room, I ain't your thrill ride. Back off, think twice, stay out of my blind side. Brake check heroes, phone star cowboys, TikTok and death wish, little convoy. Brake check here, just like you do, so don't be stupid. Help me help you. Give me room, I ain't your thrill ride. Back off, think twice, stay out of my blind side. Brake check heroes, phone star cowboys, TikTok and death wish, little convoy. I see your kids in the rear seat chilling. One dumb move, now I'm the villain. Signal early, merge with grace, don't race a truck, that's a losing chase. Brake check heroes, phone star cowboys, TikTok and death wish, little convoy.
All right, we're being unloaded. I've gotten a lot of questions over the past, I don't know, month or so. I don't respond to them. But if you've noticed there's been some change on the channel and me. I've always kept a very small circle just because I believe in real. And all I want around me is real motherfuckers, real straight up people, you know? And I've always kept my circle small. It got too big, and I've said it before, I'm not that social butterfly. I don't want to be around a lot of people with the same, I just don't like people. So when I meet people that I feel are good people, those are the ones I kind of gravitate towards. And then problem is, the circle gets too damn big and it's just too much. No, hell no. And then at some point, it blows up and I get out of it in one form or another. So I'm back to being, you know, for the past month or so, back to, you know, the way I have been for the longest time. Prior to that, I just don't like it. I don't trust anybody. Now, there's one that kind of felt bad for, but you know what? I mean, it is what it is. I'm not going to lose sleep just because It sucks. But people tend to gravitate towards their own. And that's fine. I don't hold anything. You'll never hear me talk shit about nobody. Future friends, current friends, past friends, none of that crap. You'll never hear me talk crap about nobody because I don't do drama. I don't deal with that shit. So I'm not going to. There's been a few questions, but just no. I'm not going to. I'm not going to go into detail about anything. Things happen. People change. People go in different directions and things of that nature. So just understand. I'm an open book for just about everything. But when things are too personal, those personal things will stay personal. So respect that. Man lift. Creepy crawl around me. They should be about done. It don't take them long once they start, and they've been started about 15 minutes ago. So, Borderlands 4 is still not available for download. I don't know why. I want to download it because I want to play this tomorrow. I'm gonna play that shit tomorrow once I park. I've always been a Borderlands fan. Loved it, and I haven't gamed a whole lot lately, but I'm excited about this game. I'm gonna game the hell out of it. I have played Fortnite a couple times over the past couple of days, trying to get myself back into feeling like gaming. But I'm looking forward to Borderlands 4. Let me know, are you getting Borderlands 4? And I'm thinking about even streaming that shit, honestly. But I would do it on that other channel that I made, if I can remember how to get into it. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Maybe I won't, because I'll have friends on chat with me and all that stuff. So maybe it'll just be a downtime thing. I don't know. But just know, stop asking questions, because I'm not going to answer them. I mean, stop asking questions about specific things, because I won't answer them. And you can pretty much tell what's specific about it or not is how I reply. If I give it like a little smiley face or something, that's just me letting you know, hey, I see the question, I see it. But if I don't give reply, then I'm not going to. Remember that. And we're done. It's now 2:24. Been here about an hour and a half. Get the hell out of here. Get back south. And do the couple things we plan on doing, depending on, traffic on the way down. We should be there about 5:30-ish. Get a spot. We'll do that little laundry. We'll see if we can get a Walmart order in. Tired of spending money. I want to get back to cooking in the truck. And tonight, what I really want for dinner, I want a steak. I want a nice ribeye. A steak and a salad. That's what I want for dinner. Maybe some broccoli. Get one of them bags of I was going to say Stanley steamers, but one of those Jolly Green Giant steamers, broccoli and cheese. We'll see. Anyhow, let's get to getting. On my way up, I noticed that 45 South was shut down due to an accident or something. This has been about 3 hours ago now, so I was thinking to myself, hey, I hope you're cleared up by the time I come down and back in a few hours. And it's not but like 5 miles, 6 miles from my exit. Going up. I was specifically looking for that on the trucker path on my route. That's why I put it in GPS, even though I know how to get back. It's just you put your GPS in for shit like that. It showed nothing.
Y'all's highway is shut down.
It shows nothing until I got to the wall of 3 lanes of brake lights. I showed nothing. So trucker path just screwed me. I didn't see the details of like exactly why it was shut down. It was a wreck or what the deal was. Pretty sure it was a wreck, but it's shut down. Oh yeah, let me show you. That's what I'm looking at right now. But I see, I've heard people say they're pushing you off the exit right here because the highway is shut down. But I don't know the exit. So if I quit navigation right now, and I say go, can I avoid this mess? Is this an actual? I keep seeing trucks get off here, but I don't know. Don't wave at me. I will flatten you. If I was getting, I wouldn't. We need to get over to the. Oh, that's where they were going. They were all going. All those trucks was going through this. I don't want to end up on bonehead truckers. There's a bobtail doing it. But I also don't want to stay in this. I ain't got enough fuel to idle here. All right, there's trucks. All right, I guess I'm gonna be a monkey see, monkey do kind of guy. Wow. Okay, here we go. Well, if you're in an area and you don't know where the hell you're going, and the GPS isn't showing you another route, then you do as the trucks do, except for that flatbed. Everybody's turning left here, so I'm gonna follow the left. The flatbed probably knows where the hell he's going, but just all the trucks are going left, and my GPS also says turn left here. So, and as you can see in front, the ramp is closed. Anybody here? Alright. I'm sure you could go right as well, but I will follow the GPS. I wonder if I look right, if I can actually see any remnants of what the stop is. I'm looking to the right. I got about a mile or so view, and I don't see anything up there. So it's further down. Now the GPS is telling me if I make this right on Texas 75 to go about 7.9 miles and make a right to get back on the interstate. So is the accident all the way, is it 8 miles from here? I don't know. We're gonna find out, by God. I feel like I need to elaborate a little bit more on that. I don't like people talk we had earlier. I love meeting new people. I love meeting, especially you guys out here, see me in the wild, get your stickers with bullshit for a few minutes or whatever. That's not what I'm talking about. I love meeting people. I love meeting all types of people. All I care about after a few minutes of conversation, I go off my gut of how I feel about that person, whether they're a good person or just full of shit or whatever. Or maybe even if the conversation's not that long, it's kind of a cool exchange. What I mean by, I keep a small circle, man, and I've always been that way. I got a lot of acquaintances. I wouldn't really say friends, but I got a lot of people that message me quite a bit, and good people, subscribers, fans, however you want to call it, whatever, comrades, other truckers and so forth. All the people that I communicate with, yes, and I enjoy that. I just, once your group starts kind of expanding somewhat, come on, and then other personalities and things get involved and so forth, it just winds up being, it's just not clicking, right? That's just what I mean. We're just now getting to where, remember that 8 miles I talked about? We're just now getting to where we turn right, and up here about a mile we make a left, get back on the highway. and we're past that. I heard someone, right when I finished that last clip, heard someone come over the CB. Some lady said they're cleaning up an accident now, guys. Shouldn't be too much longer, but whatever. It's now 4:25. 2 hours. Do I want to go? I mean, I can be there by 6:30. We're probably going to go ahead and just go the rest of the way, just so I can be there. Now, that's going to ruin my chances for Walmart order. That sucks. Maybe not. I don't know. But I still think I want to, because there's a Road Ranger. Because what I want to do, I want to get this last load of laundry done. And I think it's Road Ranger. I'm going to stop at this Road Ranger that I talked about in 16 miles. It's only 2 hours in the morning. It's not a big deal. I can get up earlier if need be to get there. And like I said, I'm not really on a time crunch to begin with on pickup. The time crunch is on delivery. As long as I'm there before the site shuts down at 3. So that's not a big deal. Yeah, I love meeting people. I like meeting new people. I love meeting people from all over, different types of people. I like to chat. I like to conversate. I just when it comes to a group setting and a hangout on a regular kind of basis, that's the part I mean by small. No traffic coming from that way, so it's just wide open road. So we're gonna be the only traffic on the road, but I don't know how far that way, how far north the actual incident was. So, okay. All right. Just know that. So don't be afraid. And I don't be afraid to pop. If you see me out here, don't be afraid to say, hey, please. I enjoy that. I look forward to that. And especially when I come across someone, they say I watch your YouTube, I'm like, hey, do you comment? Like, nah. So I like recognizing the username, the commenter as well. I mean, that's not that's not a requirement, of course, but it's just cool. It may be cool for you to see me, but it's cool for me to meet somebody that I recognize in the comments. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, don't ever think you're going to bug me. If I'm in the truck and I'm in the front, feel free. I mean, my eyes might be on the tablet or on my phone or on my laptop. I'm not ignoring you. If you stand beside my truck and you don't knock on my door, I'm not going to know you're there. Okay? I won't know you're there. People will stand, even like the shippers or receivers, they'll stand beside my truck. I'm like, then all of a sudden I'll either stretch or blink or yawn or something, and I'll catch something out my peripheral. I'm like, whoa, how long you been there? Oh, a couple minutes. Knock on the door, a little tap on the door, get my attention. People say, well, I don't want to be rude. I'm like, well, I'm in hell, so you want me to look like I'm being rude by ignoring you? I'm not ignoring you. I just didn't know you was there. So, yeah, remember that. But if my curtains are closed, yeah, not a very good thing. Yeah, just kind of leave me be. But in that instance, I may just have my curtains closed to keep the inside cool. Maybe I just park for the day, and I'm probably just in the back in the sleeper, just lounging. Send me a message on YouTube or email, and if I see it, like John did there last week. He saw me, he saw my truck here in the middle of the day, but he saw my curtains closed. He just sent me a picture, sent me an email, say, hey, I just photobombed you, and I went over and spoke to him when I got off the truck. So, yeah, just don't not come to me because you think I hate everybody. I'm a Cancer, okay? I'm a Cancer, and we're known to love deeply and also hate people. Oh, Freeney, you're a fucking idiot. Brotherfucker, you're going like, you have 0 speed and you want to cut me off. Yeah, it took me from 70 to 56 real quick. Just because of Amco there being a dumbass. Or Almo. Whatever you are, Almo. Freenet Express flatbed step deck, 80 CPM. Conestoga, 75 CPM. Hey, if y'all flatbedders or Conestogas, you want to make 80 cents a mile? Freenet Express. Flatbed step deck in Conestoga, 75 cents a mile. Freenet Express. I don't know where they're out of. It's all about safety and dedication, apparently, to the side of their truck. Red Freightliner. Anyway, I just wanted to clarify that when I say I hate people. I hate the majority, not all. All right, we're here at the Road Ranger in Teague. They go inside. They do have a couple washing machines, and yeah, so I like that. Now I'm looking to see if there's a Walmart near here. Walmart near me. 19 miles. No. Nope. They won't deliver from that far away. So I wanted to stop. It's 5:30. No. 5 o'clock. I wanted to stop now because it's early enough to where if I get down there about 7 o'clock, I know me. It'll be late and blah, 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 and the washers and dryers down there will be full that time of evening. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my laundry here. Figure out they got there's a Wendy's here, there's a Subway here, and of course Road Rangers got their own stuff kind of food in there too. So I'm gonna figure that stuff out. And yeah, just call it a night here, and we're already right at 2 hours from our pickup. So we'll hit the road about 6:37 and get down here in time, or normal time. So I appreciate you hanging out with me today, guys. That daggone interstate shut down. Didn't get to see it, but it's just shut down for hours. I appreciate all the support. Thanks for being here. And I will see you tomorrow.